Preseason training went great, probably as well as we could have hoped. It's a very, very unique challenge to learn about such a large group of people in such a short period of time. And so a lot of our focus was on just bringing everyone together and seeing if we can all sort of work towards the same goal as quickly as we possibly can. And it's just been great. Everyone's very, very positive. They're happy. We're having a lot of fun, and that's what we had hoped to establish. And now that we've established that, I think when we can get those sorts of things in place, usually people swim fast as a result and dive well. As I mentioned before, that's been a very unique challenge to bring everyone in from all sorts of different backgrounds and levels of experience. But truth be told, it's been a lot of fun. We've really focused on trying to get people together, and the last week or so we've had some people meet our group, and the comment has been, wow, it feels like they've known each other for years. And that's a great indication to us that the effort we put into that has worked very, very well. We have great diversity on our team, which I love. We have 5 different countries represented. We have international level swimmers. We have 16 swimmers from the state of Florida, including another 4 from Northwest Florida. So, we expand all across the state, all across the country, all across the world. And with everyone being from such different backgrounds, that's kind of what makes it work, I think, because it's never boring. It's very interesting, and it's really been sort of fun to see it all come together. I wish I could take more credit than I deserve for Cheryl, but truth be told, she did fall into my lap a little bit, and obviously it was, I couldn't be happier about that. We got to know each other about a year ago, and Cheryl is a former Division I college swimmer, transferred to UWF to be closer to home. And we just got talking about what we were planning to do over the next year, and she wanted to come and be a part of that and work hard every day and really sort of get herself ready to have one more year as a college swimmer. We've managed to put together a good roster which should have some strength in the sprints and also in the strokes. We should have some depth there. We have some very versatile swimmers. Peggy de Villiers from South Africa stands out to me as someone who was at Drury University last year, was part of a Division II national championship winning program. So she knows how to get it done, how to win. We have several junior college national champions on our roster, and Anna Marie Mark from Germany and also Emily Mitchell, both swam at Darton College, and they've had success at the highest level at that level. We go down to Brianna Aspinwall, who's a member of a national championship winning junior college team at Indian River. So you sense a theme. You get a theme of winners all throughout the roster and through their events. Carla Robles, yeah, she came to us as a top 30 recruit from the Miami area. Top 30 in the state of Florida, was recruited by pretty much every school in the state, and we're very fortunate that she chose West Florida. But she saw it as a great opportunity, and I think we were the right fit for her. And she's done a great job so far. We're looking forward to seeing what she can do for us. She helps us in the sprints, but she's got some versatility into the fly and even up into some mid-distance stuff, and she'll be able to help us in a number of different events. Desiree Boca from Daytona Beach, just another one of our transfer people who've been on a college team for a couple of years on Provide Leadership. Desiree was part of one of the top junior college programs in the country the last 2 years, and is really set up to do very, very well for us here at UWF. And then you look at Savannah Antonetts from Louisiana, who was a top 10 recruit in that state, great in the backstroke events, great versatility, should be able to help us in a lot of different events. On the diving side, Josie McKee from Ohio has experience at the Division II level and transfers to us from Malone University. And Megan Zetz, a freshman, is someone who comes to us as a top 10 diver in the state of Georgia last year. On the board, so we have a lot to work with all the way across, and hopefully we can even make them even better this year. Well, when you come to college swimming and diving, it's something that if you're unfamiliar with the sport, there's probably a little adjustment there, but hopefully we can provide some excitement, and particularly at that first meet, you're going to see Olympians, you're going to see some of the best people in the sport, period, across the country at any level. Doing their thing. So that's going to be very, very exciting. If you're going to come to a first meet, that's probably the one to come to, just to really sort of see how the best do it. And we'll have people who'll be up there as well and mixing it up with them. The diving is obviously great. It's the visual aspect of that sport is something that really appeals to a lot of people. They look pretty. It's, you know, they're a little crazy in a good way. They do some pretty scary stuff, and certainly I have a lot of respect for what they have to do. And you know, on the swimming side of things, I mean, you know, it's racing, and it's exciting. It's tactical. It's, you know, it's people trying to beat the person next to them, and we've got a lot of athletes who work really hard to try to be able to be successful at that level, and the amount of work these guys put in, I just can't wait for them to reap some of the rewards next week.